Hey, what's good, everybody? It's Countach from Internet Money, and I'm back with another episode of FL Studio 101. Thank you for the feedback on the first episode. It was very helpful. A lot of you guys asked for a video on custom producer tags, and ironically enough, I had just gotten my new tag, but I hadn't mixed it yet. So I figured I would show you guys my process and how I'm going to do this, and I'm going to give you some advice and tips on like what to do for your personal tag. When it comes to tags, you kind of have a few options. You can go online. There are services out there where somebody will actually record a tag for you. You can tell them how you want it said and stuff like that. Like Taz Taylor's tag. His tag is Taz counting all this fucking money. Nell did it. Nell was doing tags for a lot of people for a while. I remember E-True's tag used to be from Nell. And then another option is if a rapper name drops you in a song, you could easily use that as a tag, just like Metro does. Or I know on More Life, Drake said one time "murder on the beat," so it's not nice, and then they had Baka say it, and now that's like Murder's tag. And another alternative, which is a personal favorite of mine, but you kind of got to be careful with it because you might get lost in obscurity if you do it. But if you use just a sound effect, but like a sound effect that really stands out, like I know in my current tag, I have a girl saying, "What the fuck are you going through?" And I have a car sound after it. Recently, I shortened it to just a car sound, and it sounds really good. And people have been saying, "Oh, I know that's you because of the car." So it kind of just depends. But this tag right here, actually, it was a name drop from a song. My friend Evil did it a while ago, and he said, "I'm feeling like Countach pull up in the coupe," and I was like, "Damn, that's tight. I kind of want that as my tag," but I couldn't get the acapella, so he redid it for me as an iPhone voice memo. I'm gonna play it for you.
Feeling like Countach pull up in the coupe.
All right. Now, most people are usually sticklers about, I guess, iPhone memos and stuff like that. But if you know how to EQ and if you can get rid of white noise, like you can turn an iPhone memo into a great recording. And I'm actually going to show you guys how to do that while I go through the process of mixing my tag. So I'm going to EQ this really quickly, and I'm going to be right back. All right, so I just EQ'd it a little bit.
Feeling like Countach pull up in the coupe.
I got some of the low ends out. His P's aren't as heavy right there, but it obviously still needs a little bit more work. So I need to get rid of the white noise. And to do that, I am going to open Waves. If you don't have Waves, you really need to get it. It's literally the best set of mixer plugins I've ever used. It's the industry standard. Everybody uses it. I saved my life. This will load for me. All right, and the Waves plugin I'm gonna use right now is called NS1. NS1, it's a noise suppressor basically, and if you have like a recording that has a bit of white noise, you just turn up this knob right here.
Feeling like Countach pull up in the coupe.
You can hear it a little bit still. So like the more you turn it up, the more or the less white noise you get. But if you turn it up too high, it will kind of damage your recording and take some of the mids and stuff out. So you might want to be careful with that.
Feeling like Countach pull up in the coupe.
Give me 1 second to get this right. All right, I got this to a decent level.
Feeling like Countach pull up in the coupe.
All right, and now I kind of hear those heavy P's a little bit in there. So I am going to do it just a little bit more and try to get that out of there.
Feeling like Countach pull up in the coupe. Feeling like Countach pull up in the coupe.
I still hear his mouth against the mic though. But now I'm gonna put reverb on it, and that might fix that issue. Now with reverb on tags, you don't want to reverb it out too much because that will definitely damage the recording. Play with this. Alright, and another thing you can add onto your tag is delay. I use Effector for my delay. It's really easy to use. I know there's H delay in Waves, which is really good, and then obviously Fruity Delay 2 in FL.
Feeling like Countach. Feeling like Countach, pull up in the cool. Feeling like Countach, pull up in the. Feeling like Countach, pull up in the cool. Feeling like Countach, pull up in the cool. Feeling like Countach, pull up in the cool.
I do a 101. I'm gonna play with this EQ down here a little bit.
Feeling like Countach, pull up in the cool. Feeling like Countach, pull up in the cool.
I think that EQ is about the best I'm gonna get it at right now. But that really is all there is to it when it comes to making a tag. You just need a catchy phrase or a catchy sound, something to sample, and then the rest is really up to you and how you mix it, honestly. There's all types of effects you can put on your tag other than like reverb, delay. You can put flanger on it, chorus. You can really do whatever you want to it to make it unique to you. I would also recommend that you, before rendering it, you definitely should throw a compressor on there, because I know sometimes you can bring in like the WAV file and it won't be as loud as the beat or song you're mixing it into. So I would definitely throw a compressor on it like before you render it. And then when it comes to tempo, you can always save your WAV file. Like it's gonna be rendered at 130, but I can pull it in any FLP and time stretch it with the time knob, obviously. And then it'll fit to any tempo of beat that you're doing, as long as you place it on time, so to speak. I know it gets kind of hard to do when some tags kind of have a rhythm like this one. This one's really gonna make me upset sometimes because it has a rhythm to it and it might not fit every time. But as long as you time stretch it properly, you will be able to find a place for it to fit. Albeit it may feel awkward to you where you place it at, but it'll fit sonically and it'll be on time. And that's it. If you guys have any requests, anything else you would like to see from us, please let me know and we will get to it as soon as possible. Thank you for watching.